All right, we're back with Jeopardy. We've got returning champion Stu and Sark, who, I mean, has been a champion. I think you've won twice. Sorry, the way that pause, the pause didn't help.
Shit.
We've got our reigning champion Stu and Sark, and we've got Gassy back again.
Hey, I'm back.
Gassy's
Nope.
back.
Welcome back.
Someone did blame you if you clicked away.
This is a recurring crew, though. I feel like this is like at least the third time this specific cast has played Jeopardy.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
Who's that directed at?
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling good. The whole everyone.
I am feeling good.
I've got a fucking
Nick?
nasty beast, and I'm gaming with friends. It's beautiful. Life is good.
I got a little cider.
Ready to bet it all.
I got a little cider in my cup, and I'm ready to fuck it up. And by that I mean the score, not like do it in a good way.
Well, you might fuck up the score too.
I'm gonna try
in a good way.
I'm trying to be less scared, even at my detriment.
Yeah, don't be scared.
When you're already at the bottom.
It's literally for nothing. There's no prize.
I wouldn't say it's for nothing. It's for a good time.
I guess you could say that.
Just
you could say that.
Pounce. It's all just hanging with pounds.
Yeah.
If you
ask some people, it's not for that. It's not for that, but depends on who you ask. First board.
Think back to the Gmod days, Gassy.
Yeah.
How many times did we hear like pro tips on how to win prop hunt? You know,
it's true.
Become a 1 pixel object and hide under a car.
Min max a goddamn free Jeopardy board with pals. Get them on up, Ali.
Now, it sounded like you guys were maybe a little scared about this first board. The LGBTQ.
No. I've already called the
Some
cops.
would maybe even say a phobia of some kind. The LGBTQ it's not actually the theme.
Okay.
Literally just the answers are going to be L's, G's, B, T's, and Q's.
Oh, look
so
at
don't fear.
So
don't
cheeky.
fear. Don't fear. You're gonna be okay. That's literally there's no necessary theme between all of it.
But he knew what he was doing. He's playing mind games.
It's just the letters L, G, B, T, and Q.
This is the agenda at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm normalizing. Stu as the returning champion from I guess last week. Is this 2 weeks in a row?
2 weeks ago?
Maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks is probably that sounds right. But still our returning champion, so you get to control where we go to start the board here.
Thank you. Is there any other category explanation besides they're just the letters?
You know, I'm kind of realizing the way that I did this, there's not really any incentive to pick a specific thing. Just go with whatever letter you feel like you want to go with.
Okay.
Wow,
I didn't really think about the fact that there's not actually no themes. It's actually just the answers are the letters. So
what a smorgasbord of opportunity here. I'll go G for 100, please.
G for 100. This country within the Kingdom of Denmark can be found northeast of Canada across the Davis Strait. Sark?
What is Greenland?
That is Greenland. He's on the board.
Job.
He's on the board.
Holy shit. See, I'm not homophobic. Give me L for 100, please.
I'm kind of realizing there is actually a theme, and it's specifically only the 100s. I forgot that there is one here. Canada's most eastern province is named Newfoundland, and this canine name. Stu?
What is Labrador?
That is Labrador.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Newfoundland and Labrador. It's a small province. It's not really. That's a Labrador, apparently.
Maybe a puppy.
It's a puppy.
I played a lot of Nintendogs. I'll take a B for 100, please.
This is Canada's most southwestern province. Sark?
What is British Columbia?
That is British Columbia.
Oh, I forgot BC.
Yeah, my brain farted there.
Sark?
I'm being told I have to answer one of each letter to not be homophobic, so I'm going to go back
Yeah,
to
it's like
L for 200, please.
It's like the Infinity Stones. Yeah, you got to get all of them. This U.S. state is home to the Big Easy. Gassy?
Louisiana.
That is Louisiana. Big pickup. He's on the board.
Disc golf there.
He's on the board.
Hey, I was so ready too because they just played disc golf there. Let's go T for 100.
This is the provincial capital of a city of Ontario. Jesus Christ. Gassy?
Toronto.
That is Toronto. There we go. He's in the lead.
I
He's
can't
in the
believe I
lead.
got that too because there was
Nice
like
one.
noise in
Nice
my
one.
ear from a notification. Okay.
Cassie, you're leading the game. Unplug your Ethernet cable and just come back to stream another day.
That's right. Yeah. Let's go. Let's finish off the top there. Q for 100, please.
This is Canada's largest province by area, and also they speak French there. Sark?
What is Quebec?
It is Quebec, as they would say.
Wow.
Quebec.
Oh my god, dude, he did so good in the question, dude. Chat.
All right,
Sark's
I need-
board here.
Dude, I need lesbian and trans. Give me L for 300, please.
Listen, he's projecting that. Not me. Who is this legendary broadcaster and interviewer? Gassy?
That is Larry King.
That is Larry King.
I
For
almost said
300
Larry
huge
David.
points. Different Larry, but you
Almost
got it.
said
You
it.
got it.
Harry
Max,
Larry.
where'd you like to go?
I would like to go G for 200.
The Packers NFL team is based out of this Wisconsin city. Max?
Green Bay.
That is Green Bay. He's cleaning up right now. He's taking
I'm
away
trying to
a
get the
lead.
fear out of
I know
my
that one.
eyes.
I know that one.
Yeah.
I'm not a homophobe.
Where'd you like to go?
Let's go B for 200.
Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd go 88 miles per hour in this 1985 sci-fi film. Max?
Back to the Future.
He's a buzz-in legend right now.
both
He's
of them?
the response time is crazy.
I'm literally just waiting till I see green and then.
There you go.
Only if I have the answer, though, obviously. Let's go T for 200.
This region of central Romania is famously associated with vampires. Sark?
Ooh,
What is Transylvania?
That
that's
is
shocking.
Transylvania.
Oh my God, this is it. 2 more chances.
I'm not joking. When I looked that up, I thought it was a fictional region. I didn't know it was like an actual place.
Yeah,
It's
there was
a
I didn't
legit
realize that for a while,
region.
too. It seems fictional.
This is still Sark's board.
I need an L to complete my Infinity Stones. 400, please.
This chronic autoimmune disease attacks healthy tissue and causes inflammation and damage to joints, kidneys, and other organs. Stu?
What is Lyme disease?
That is incorrect. This is Sark. Sark's answer.
What is lymphomia?
That I don't even think is a thing, but it's incorrect.
I know this.
Can I try again?
I'll give you max 3, 2, 1. No buzzing. The answer is lupus.
Yes.
Lupus.
God damn it, son of a bitch.
Listen, you're still in the
All right,
lead,
all right, I
Max.
can-
You're
I
totally
know,
okay.
I should have got that one, though. I should have.
Sark, do you want your L?
Yes, yes.
Here we go then. Syntax, semantics, morphology, and phonetics are examples of areas of this scientific field. Gassy?
Linguistics?
That is linguistics for 500. Huge pickup here.
I can't
Huge
believe it,
pickup.
and I'm going to fuck it all up, guys. But I'm so happy for myself at this moment.
I hate these people.
Max, you've
Let's
got a
go
huge
Q
lead right
for
now.
200, please.
This American director is known for his fascination with women's feet. Max?
That is Quentin Tarantino.
Holy shit, this man cannot be stopped right now. This is crazy. Max, where would you like to go?
Let's go G for 300.
Alan Scott and Hal Jordan are among those who have assumed this DC superhero identity. Stu?
Who is Green Lantern?
That is the Green Lantern.
They read ahead. I didn't.
Great job. Great job.
Where'd you like to go, Stu?
Q for 300, please.
Cromwell Brown and Bobby Burke both left this show due to suspected drama with the cast. Okay, this is the actual homophobia one. 3, 2, 1. Stu?
What is Queer Eye?
That is Queer Eye. I dropped a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
hint in
Drop a
there.
hint. You did
Yeah,
drop a
yeah,
hint.
yeah.
The actual homophobia
Fair enough,
showing.
fair enough.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine, though.
I got it.
Stu, where'd you like to go?
T for 300, please.
This dance was created in like the border of Argentina and Uruguay. What is the name of it? Stu?
What is Tango?
That is Tango. For 300 points, he's coming back.
He's angry. He's angry. Someone's sitting in his seat currently.
I get flashbanged by the ones where there's just a photo because I'm like, I have to remember what I was supposed to say
Yeah.
because it's just a fucking
It
picture
is?
and I'm like, what do okay. Stu?
I'll take B for 3, please.
A compliment that carries a hidden jab is known as this. Sark?
What is a backhanded compliment?
That is a backhanded compliment. He's on his way up. Sark, where would you like to go?
Do any
He's
of
try-
these count as an L? If I get it? That's a
Only if you
lesbian.
get it wrong.
Queer could work. Q for 400.
It's an umbrella term. It's an umbrella term, so it could encompass it. What is the name of this Australian marsupial? That's a question. That's not how it would be said on Jeopardy, but I'll give you guys 3,
I'm flashbanging.
2. Oh, Stu?
What is a quokka?
That is a quokka. That is a quokka.
Shit.
That's a
God
huge
damn, where
pickup
did you
for
pull that
quokka.
from? Where did you pull that from?
Huge
I was
pickup.
flipping through
He
the files.
pulled it
I was
out of his
flipping through the
fucking
files.
Boston Dynamics.
All right.
Also, I
asshole.
assumed that that was a rodent. It's actually a marsupial. So I learned that today.
Didn't know that.
Waka. Okay.
I'd say, well, no, he didn't get there quokka. He got there kind of slower.
Oh my God,
That's 100
Stu!
points. That's 100 points.
Stu, take us somewhere so I don't focus on this.
I'll take B for 400, please.
B for 400. This mountainous peninsula region in southeastern Europe includes countries such as Bulgaria, Croatia, and Kosovo. Stu,
What is the Balkans?
that is the Balkans. Huge pickup.
Nice. He's coming back. I knew it would happen. Fuck me.
What
G for
letter are we
400,
feeling?
please.
G for 400. In Christopher Nolan's Interstellar, this is the name of the fictional supermassive black hole. Sark?
I don't even remember what letter we're on. What is Gargantua?
We're in G and it is Gargantua.
Okay.
We're in G
There we go.
and it is Gargantua.
I'm fucking freewheeling here, dude.
Oh my
T
God.
for
Hard to figure
400.
that
I didn't know that shit.
400.
God damn.
500. Oh, T for 400, you said? Daily double for Sark here.
Shit.
You have 800 points. What would you like to
800,
wager? He's wagering
Holy
it all. He's wagering it all. This ramen dish involves boiling pork bones in water for up to 18 hours and originates from Kurume. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is tomato soup?
It is not tomato soup, unfortunately. It is tonkatsu ramen.
knew that.
Tonkatsu ramen. Bringing you back down to 0, but we appreciate the send.
There we go.
Not
Man.
All right.
homophobic, but he is racist.
Tonkatsu.
Yeah. Tonkatsu ramen.
Mm-hmm.
This is still
Wait,
Sark's.
Asian is-
Love tonkatsu ramen.
Q for 500, please.
This massive pterosaurus-type specimen was recovered from the Javelina Formation in Texas and was later named after an Aztec serpent god. Sark?
Quetzalcoatlsaurus.
I didn't think anybody was going to fucking get this one. How the fuck did you get
my
Quetzalcoatlus?
Okay,
I'm accepting it.
generous of you to give that to me.
Listen, the fact that you even got there, I don't like.
Quetzalcoatlsaurus.
I don't. Even if you would have gotten this, I would have.
Here's the
Like,
thing.
I
This is
accept
maybe
that.
the sort of answer that I would normally be like, "What the fuck? That's not correct."
No, but the fact
he
that it
got
was
so
there.
close. He got
The
so
fact
close.
that it was up
I
there.
agree.
Thank you, everyone.
I agree.
It was
Thank
up
you.
there. I think the
I
only
appreciate
way
it.
Nice
they
work,
were in
nice
the.
work.
I think that this was featured in both of the most recent Jurassic World movies. I think pop culture wise, that's the only reason I think anybody would know that.
Okay, because I was just I was fucking around. I appreciate it. That was a charity answer.
That was no, that was not a charity answer. I feel like
That's
you
pretty good.
earned
By
that
the way,
one.
we're counting it. That's 4 Infinity Stones. I doubled up on 1. I love gay people. T for 500, please.
In Watchmen, this type of particle is used against Dr. Manhattan to limit his prescient abilities. I'll give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go half points, no penalty, half points. Yeah. If anybody wants to try,
Fuck. I know this too.
no
penalty?
no penalty. If you want to throw out maybe a particle name, Max.
Time particle.
It is not the time particle. Sark.
Yeah, throw something out there.
T-electron.
It is not
Oh,
a
good
T-electron. Stu, you want to throw something out?
Theta?
It is not theta. It is tachyon. Tachyon
man,
particles.
Star Trek like a motherfucker. I should have got
Tachyon particles are used
Damn,
against
dude.
them.
Up on
Damn.
the rooftop. Click, click.
I think this is still Sark Sports.
Yep.
So
Give me B for 500.
this art style is sandwiched chronologically between Renaissance and Rococo, and was pushed by the Catholic Church to counter protest art. Gassy,
that. Baroque?
that is Baroque for
Oh.
500 points. Huge
Clicking.
pickup.
Nice click. Nice click.
Huge pickup from Max here.
Shit. Anybody tuning in right now at this moment is like, what? Am I seeing this right? Doth my
listen.
eyes deceive?
You're moving on this board right now, and
Incredible
there's nowhere
first
else to
board
go.
run.
We got G
Incredible
for
run.
500.
G for 500.
What's the name of this African country? Sark?
What is Ghana?
That is not Ghana.
Shit! It was a guess.
Unfortunately, I'll give you guys 3, 2, 1. It is in Western Africa. By Ghana, this is Guinea. This is Guinea, unfortunately.
I wouldn't have got that. Yeah.
Second board, we're back to a more traditional themed. I don't know if I'll ever go back to the lettering. I just thought it was stupid, so I decided to have
I liked it.
board around it.
I ended up liking that too.
Maybe
You
that's
like
what
what?
helped Max, the fact that there aren't themes, then he doesn't have to think about it, and you just sort of took the questions
It
as
might
they
be.
were.
A lot of
Like, it's
games
just-
and like puzzles and stuff, I overthink the fuck out of them. And
I could totally
then
see that, because I feel like if
yeah.
you see a theme, you might anticipate like a question or
I
like an
just
answer
focused
or
on
something.
the questions. And I'm also trying to like, if I think I know, I'm just trying to buzz in as quickly as I can. You know what I mean? Like, try not to
Well,
be
Gassy,
afraid.
since you are in the lead here, you get to begin. But I guess we should go over the
Yeah, let's.
actual themes first. We've got caps lock. Think capitals in general, and
Oh God.
just not even very vaguely. Bird up. This is going to be all about birds. Classic maps. You're going to see a picture of a map, and you're going to tell me what the name of the map is. You don't got to tell me what game it's from. Just tell me the name of the map. Folklore. It's more not even folklore. It's more cryptids.
What game is from? The name of the map?
The name of the map.
All right.
I think North American cryptids. I believe they're all North American. And then acronyms. It's just acronyms, and you gotta tell me what the acronym stands for. And since Max, you are our leader going onto the second board, you get to choose where you would like to go first.
Bird up for 200, please.
Bird up for 200. The natural process in which a bird loses its feathers is called this. Sark.
Damn.
What is molting?
That is molting. He's
Had
back
that.
on the board.
Had
He's
that.
back on the board. Double Jeopardy.
I'm coming back.
He's a
in.
nasty
Big point
beast.
swinging. He's a nasty beast.
But I'm molting that
He is a
last
nasty
board,
beast,
and
yeah.
I'm fucking blooming right now. Dude, let's try classic maps 200.
This is going to be a pretty easy one. So, Sark.
Oh
What is
shit! I thought you were gonna.
Rust, dude?
That is
Damn it.
Rust.
I was
That
waiting
is
for you to talk,
Rust.
but of course it's visual.
No, that this whole one is just going to be
Yeah, I got
photos.
it.
So
That's fine.
it'll be pretty quick unlocks.
I understand what you mean by maps now. I was thinking actual maps in video games. Tell me the name of the map, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. You mean like the world
Yeah,
map
yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that? Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like going to be. Well,
Roger.
yeah.
Let's do. I'm dreading this one. Let's do caps lock 200.
These two pieces of attire are worn when graduating from a school or institution. Sark.
What is a cap and gown?
That is a cap and
Nice
gown.
job. Nice job.
I feel like I have to
see
yell
where
this
you're
whole
going with
category.
this. I see where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try acronyms for 200. Let's taste the rainbow.
FAQ. Gassy.
Frequently asked questions.
That certainly is frequently asked questions.
Thought you'd get away from me, huh? I got one.
Nope. He's still in the game.
I'm still in the game. Classic maps 400.
Sark.
What is Inferno?
That is Inferno. He's
I was gonna
moving
say
on the second board right
Oh.
now.
Well,
He's moving on. I knew if Stu didn't get that one, he would not like it.
Stu lacking.
Don't worry, Stu. I don't want to preload it too much, but I think there's one in here that I thought specifically of you. So
Oh boy.
Caps lock.
no
400.
pressure.
Caps,
Caps lock for 400. This type of noun must always be capitalized in the English language. Stu.
What is a proper noun?
That is correct. A proper noun.
Thank you.
I like
I'll
the bit.
take bird up for 400, please.
Ba, ba, ba.
Gen 2 penguins, I don't know how to pronounce it, are famous for finding and gifting these as a form of mating proposal. Stu?
What are pebbles?
Those are pebbles.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They try to find the
Here it
most
comes.
perfectly smooth
Here it
pebble and
comes.
they present it to a
Here it
potential mate.
goes.
Yep,
Here
I
it
wasn't
comes.
It's very adorable.
He's Thanos.
Take-
He is inevitable.
I'm snapping. I'll take folklore for 200, please.
The Patterson Gimlin film famously depicts this mythical creature walking across Bluff Creek, California. Stu?
What is Sasquatch?
I'll accept that, Bigfoot.
Man, I
I'll
didn't know
definitely
any of
accept that.
Thing.
Any of that shit.
I figured since it was the 200, I mean, it was pretty, the language was pretty specific, but yeah. Stu got it at least. So where would you like to go, Stu?
I'll do folklore for 400.
The Pine Barrens of South Jersey are said to inhabit this kangaroo, horse, goat, wyvern fucking thing. Sark?
What is the Jersey Devil?
That is the Jersey Devil, and this is the second time the Jersey Devil has actually appeared on a Jeopardy board, but not on one that the public has seen. This was at the
Otherwise known as
New
one
Jersey
Ravage,
meetup.
Sandy Ravage, also known as the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil
Hey.
himself. Sark,
Acronyms for 400, please.
STEM. Stu? 3,
Yeah.
2.
Science, technology, education, and math.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't fucking know that shit.
Sark or Gassy, I'll give you
I
guys
should.
3, 2,
I flashbanged.
1. Max, your wife is always saying women in STEM.
I know, but
This is-
if you were to ask her what that stands for, she would not be able to answer the question.
If only
Nor
she
can
wasn't
I.
asleep right now, I would get you to ask her. It is science, technology, engineering, and math. Engineering.
I
Engineering
didn't
and
know,
math.
I didn't know
was-
what the E was.
I would take a
Ecstasy.
stab, but I don't want to lose points. So
Was it still Sark? Sark, I think you
I
picked
thought you were
picked
taking
acronym
stabs,
400.
Gassy.
Acronyms for
not what I'm going to
600.
lose. Do you know how rare? I've never been here, Stu. You've been here many times.
Fubar. Sark.
Fuck! What is fucked up beyond all recognition?
That sure is. That
Yeah.
sure
Would you have
is.
taken- would you have
so
taken-
much on Hill 13 just out of Quaintree,
Would you-
1965?
Would you have taken fucked up beyond all reason, or is it recognition? 'Cause I've heard both.
I probably would have.
He's
Okay.
very kind.
I'll be generous. I'll be generous about it. You've got the gist of it, which
Yeah.
they certainly would. They don't accept gist of the answer on Real Jeopardy at all.
Mhm.
Like I watched the YouTube version of Jeopardy. They did like a YouTube specific episode, and
Yeah.
poor what was his name, Brennan Lee Mulligan. He answered instead of for the viral video, he said "I love turtles" instead of "I like turtles," and they did not accept
Oh
it.
yeah.
They did not take that.
Hold on. Before you continue.
Do you have "I like turtles"?
No.
I heard
Did she-
slander.
Did you,
Against
Beth?
the
Do you
women
know?
in STEM. I was having a glass of vino blanc.
And tell me you know you knew what
But I'm
STEM
doing a
stood for.
puzzle.
Here it
I was
comes.
doing a puzzle. Can't hear anyone, so I'm going to be talking over someone.
Okay.
But I was doing a puzzle, and I hear whilst we're getting a new bottle of that vino blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, and I hear that there is slander about the women in STEMs. I don't need to hear, do I? Okay. Well, you got a big head. You have. Wow. There we go. Had to make
Well,
the
that's
ears
why he's got
smaller.
2,400 points right now because of that big ass head.
Name one
Did you know
female
STEM?
engineer. I'll wait.
Me.
There you go. Fucking owned.
Owned.
Okay.
Next.
Well, all right. Shit. Now I hate gay people and women.
200 points to Beth.
Fuck.
That's right.
That was a
Do I get a
400
point
actually.
in the board?
400.
Can I do 600 on Bird Up, please?
Wait, is Beth just playing now for
What is
Max?
Bird Up, though?
It's bird trivia.
Birds.
Let's go. 600
Wait, how does
on
this
Bird
work? I don't know.
Up.
I don't know how to work. I want Beth to be in here,
You
but
don't have
I don't
to.
know.
It's okay.
I don't know how to
would win.
logistically make it
I would
happen.
win.
Okay.
Also,
big
Listen.
words,
science,
big words.
technology, engineering, and mathematics, or medicine.
Beth,
Thank you. Is women
Girly
STEM?
Pop Jeopardy
Oh my
will
God.
be in the works soon.
Yes. Yes.
Girly Pop
Okay.
Jeopardy's in the works.
Oh, we got to
Yes.
get Beth in.
Well, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yes. It wasn't,
that
yeah,
well,
you were wrong,
sorry,
yeah.
but you guys, Girly Pop Jeopardy doesn't involve you at
That's
all.
true. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't involve any of you.
You can hear from
Sit your
downstairs. We
white
have,
moment.
ass down and listen.
At the
He's yelling from
moment.
downstairs.
yeah, we have some yelling
mother-
from downstairs
I
from
hear
the women in
female
STEM.
voices.
We have actual women in STEM going, yes! So I got it right. Science, technology, engineering, and medicine / mathematics.
Beth has spoken, Max. So we are, in fact, going to bird up for 600.
Bird up for
Okay.
600 it is. The pink pigment of flamingos is attributed to this plant-based food source. Stu? Give you 3,
What are
2.
shrimp?
1. Shrimp are not plants, unfortunately. So
fuck.
that is incorrect. I'll give you, if Sark or Stu, I'll give you 3, 2, 1. It's algae. Algae
Yeah.
contributes to their pink.
That
their
is
pink
where my brain
color.
went to, Stu.
Dude, I should have known it.
It,
And
I
was
mean, it
like,
would
I don't
make
think
sense.
that's right.
I think when I read it up, it's crustaceans and algae, which are the biggest
Yeah.
contributors to.
I think that's where it comes from.
Because algae is
Crustaceans.
pink.
My
Because
bathroom-
algae
my
is
bathroom sink
pink.
is just swimming with them. I should have known that.
This is still Sark's board.
Okay, let's do bird up for 800. This is for Beth.
This is a daily double, Sark. You got 2,000. This is you literally just find the daily doubles. It's so insane. I don't know how you manage to do it every time.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know shit about birds. I haven't gotten a single one. I got Quetzalcoatlsaurus.
Yeah,
that's a bird, sort of.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Full SNET. Chat saying full
Full
SNET.
2000.
Oh, man.
Sorry, that's what your chat's saying. But what are you saying?
2000.
He's doing 2000.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Glory
Here we go
awaits.
for 2000 or for 4000 or a complete flatline here.
And Aura.
While searching for food, this type of bird experiences G-force of up to 14 times higher than the amount that would be lethal to a human.
Good luck, buddy.
I'll give you 5, 4.
What is a hawk?
That is incorrect. This
I'd
is
like to steal.
Stu. Do you think you know it? It's for nothing, but if you would like to give it a go,
What is a woodpecker?
it is woodpeckers. Woodpeckers
Really?
with the amount of force that they use
That
while
they
they're pecking.
use? That's crazy.
It's
I didn't know that.
14
That's good
times
to know.
higher than the amount of G-force that would kill a human being. 14
Coming
times.
back.
insane,
I'm coming
dude.
back. I'm mad. I'm officially mad. Spam
That's
mad
crazy.
in chat because that's my emotion right now.
All he's hearing is the Woody the Woodpecker laugh right now.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Bird up 1,000 to get me back in the game.
Up for 1,000. More than half of the 11,000 species of birds on Earth fall into the category of passerine, which means they are adapted to do this behavior. I've used 5, 4, 3. Oh, Stu?
What is migrate?
That is incorrect.
I'm taking swings today.
Yeah,
I
I,
love it.
appreciate
You're
it.
bold, and I respect the hell
Give you
out
guys
of it.
3, 2,
I'm not touching that shit.
1.
Mm-mm.
That is perching, the ability to perch.
Damn.
Oh God, fucking
Yeah.
dumbass birds.
Everyone-
My
everyone
dumb brain was like-
It is
Everyone
perching.
says
Fucking
he's a pussy,
stand on
Stu
some
ain't
shit.
swinging. I'm standing on business.
Listen,
today.
you understand why I'm being a little pussy
Dude,
right
I
now.
love
I've never
it.
been
I
here.
respect it.
He's never
I
had
gotta
so much
maintain.
power.
I gotta try to maintain.
We still got about half the board left here. This is still
Caps
Sark's.
lock for 600, please.
Thank you. Residents of this U.S. Capitol were not allowed to vote until 1961.
That could be like 26 states.
I'll give you 3, 2, 1. It's actually the answer is the U.S. Capitol, Washington D.C.
Wait, what?
I initially had this one down here because I was like, I couldn't tell if that was too tricky or not with the phrasing. Turns out it was tricky.
That was very tricky. There's so many capitals. I was
Turns
like,
out-
there's no fucking way. There's too fucking
Turns
many.
out it was too tricky. This is still Sark's.
Caps lock for 800, please.
In the Hunger Games, the Capitol oversaw this many districts. Stu, I mean, that is incorrect. I'll give you guys 3, 2, 1. It's actually 13, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's
I
13.
Fucking
It's 13.
swing.
What
When
an
I
idiot.
looked it up, I had to look
idea.
it up to confirm, and I thought it was 12. It was 13. Turns
I'm
out it
swinging,
was
I'm swinging
13.
today.
This is still Sark's board.
Caps lock for 1,000, please.
Ulaanbaatar is the coldest capital city in the world and located in this country. I'll give it 3, 2, 1. Mongolia.
Oh, I should have. Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Now I hate Mongolians too. Fuck. This is a bad board for me. My career may be done after this.
This is still Sark's board. Where
Still
would you like
my
to go?
board though. We're gonna do classic maps for 600, please. Send it, dude.
Stu?
Send it.
What is Wake Island?
I put this one in here just for you, Stu, baby. That's Wake Island.
I wouldn't
That's
known that.
Wake
Yeah, I
Island,
wouldn't
baby.
known that.
You guys
Women
buzzed in at like the
how many
same
friends?
time. Like maybe one, I think. I think they came in at the exact same time. Stu, where would you like to go?
Folklore for 6, please.
Daily double for Stu.
I mean,
I feel like you have to.
200,
Not to
yeah.
pressure you, but
no, 200, please.
here we go. This humanoid cryptid is often associated with Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and the collapse of the Silver Bridge. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything?
No.
He's got nothing.
No.
He's got nothing. This is Mothman. Mothman.
Oh my God. The
Real
Silver
stuff or
Bridge.
fake stuff. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, is it real?
No, he's well.
it's
The
folklore,
collapse
yeah,
of the
it's folklore.
Silver Bridge is real,
Yeah.
but it is
Yeah,
attributed
yeah,
to
yeah.
the Mothman.
That's the daily double I don't find. Fucking curse.
Mhm.
Dude. Fucking Mongolians. I blame Mongolians.
Well, if you would have gotten the daily double, you could have doubled your 0 to 0.
Okay. Fair enough.
Wait, was this was Stu? I think.
Yeah. I'll take.
Where would you like to go?
Classic maps for 800, please.
Sark?
What is lockout?
That is
Nice.
incorrect.
Oh shit! Yeah. It's.
I'll give you
but
3.
Also,
2, 1.
no, I'm too scared.
I'm so sorry for doing that to you, Sark. This is
He
Halo
fucked you.
3. This is Halo
He
3's
got you, he
Blackout.
fucked you up. Yeah, yeah.
This is Halo 3's Blackout, the remake of Lockout.
I couldn't think of the name too, but I initially went Lockout, but then I looked harder at it and I was like, that's the remaster.
He's gonna
And I
kill
couldn't-
me.
I couldn't think of the fucking name. You know.
I'm sorry. Stu?
Classic maps for 1,000, please.
I'll give it 5,
God damn it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I know it, but I'm scared.
How about half points, no
I
penalty?
forget what it's called. I forget what it's called, dude.
Half points, no penalty?
No.
No, nobody's got it. Sark, you want to throw out an answer?
What is Gary's mod?
That is the game.
That's the game.
I'm looking for the map name. I mean, it's no penalty. It's no
No, it's no
penalty. It's
penalty.
fine. It's fine.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I know.
Max or Stu, you want
No,
to
I'm
throw
so
out a name?
curious.
Oh yeah,
No.
I don't
Max?
know if it's correct. It's obviously Gary's mod, but I don't know if they just called it Sandbox. But
It is not Sandbox.
okay, good. I'm glad I didn't buzz in.
Stu, you want to just throw out anything?
It actually has like
Uh,
is it a unique name? I guess we'll know in a moment.
It's a kind of
It is-
specific
it
name.
is.
I mean, it's vague enough for.
Grass, DE grass.
It's not DE Grass. This is GM Construct. Construct.
yeah, it is. I should have got that. I'm a little disappointed in myself.
I believe this is still Stu's board here.
Folklore for 800,
Was that
please.
Sark? Or was that Max? I don't know who just
that
let out
was
that fuck.
Sark. That was Sark.
For 800, did you say? Sark?
Yes, please.
In 1975, a series of livestock killings occurred in Moca, Puerto Rico. After years of reported attacks, comedian Silverio Perez is credited with naming the creatures deemed responsible. Sark.
What is the chupacabra?
I'll accept it. Yeah, chupacabras. There we go.
That's
We're
what I was
back
gonna
up.
say.
We're back up. The chupacabras. Or just El Chupacabra, I guess, if depending on how you like to do it.
Or El Chupanibre if you're talking
All
Futurama.
right. He's playing
Sure.
mad now. He's playing mad
Sark?
now. Acronyms 800, please.
GIF. I don't think anybody's Stu.
Graphical image format.
That is incorrect. Max?
Graphics interchange format.
What the I didn't think anybody was going to know graphics
my God,
interchange
nice.
format.
Yeah.
I didn't think anybody would know that.
You know where I was blanking, and then I remembered how many times that I've argued, GIF. It's graphics, not graphics interchange format. I heard myself saying in the past.
I would have thought image as well, Stu, to be fair.
No,
I
that's
would've-
what
yeah.
I used to think that too. But the reason I know it is because how many fucking times I argued what it actually stood for on
That's
stream.
fair.
Holy.
And I'm still upset about the Gmod thing because the amount of times I've posed shit on there for thumbnails, I should know the goddamn name of
Sure,
the thing.
but you don't really look at it.
Yeah.
Well, do you want acronyms or do you want folklore? I think you should go for folklore.
Let's do Folklore 1000.
Just to leave the final acronym.
Sure.
There's a little button at the end here. What are the name of these fucking things? If anybody knew what these are called, they're literally just these like walking pant legs.
No.
I fucking hate this.
Here, I'll go half points, no penalty, and I'll give you a hint. Think California, if that helps anybody. No, it seems like nobody's got anything. So do we just skip it? These are called These are called the Fresno night crawlers, and
I've heard of
they're not
those.
even like really necessarily super scary. They just like walk around. They're really stupid. They're kind of cute in a weird way.
In folklore, in real, like,
they're
folklore?
cryptids. The category should be called cryptids. Really, I think I
Okay.
was gonna change it to cryptids and I forgot to, so it really should just be
No,
called.
I had no clue about that.
It should
shit.
just be called cryptids.
I think acronyms for 1,000.
I think acronyms for 1,000, and I'm just gonna let you guys know the first board. No homophobia. If you don't get this one right, it's really fucked up. LGBTQIA2S. Wow, no allies here tonight. Okay, interesting. Stu?
What is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, questioning, intersex, asexual, and two souls?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that's incorrect. Sark?
Loser, gay, bitches,
Not a good start.
truck hitch,
Not a
quitters,
good start. Not a good start.
interracial, anal, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, shit.
No, this is lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, queer, intersex, asexual, two-spirit. Two-spirit.
You
Unfortunately.
motherfucker.
Listen,
I
if you
was
would
that
have
You
gotten
said
one or
questioning,
not,
yeah.
you got questioning and two soul. So
I was
think
with you
if
all
you
the way up.
if you mixed one of them, I think I would have given it to you. But unfortunately,
So I
think
knew-
it was,
I probably would have stumbled on intersex, and I definitely didn't
Mhm.
know the two soul or two spirit one.
yeah.
I knew asexual and all the
It's
other
same
stuff,
fucking
but
thing. It's the same fucking idea.
What, two soul?
Two soul, two spirit.
I've
I
embraced-
mean,
either way.
it was the
my homophobia
two.
fully.
Listen, I'm gonna give you guys 500 points each going into
Okay,
Final
thank
Jeopardy
you,
here.
thank
I'm
you.
gonna give you guys 500 points each.
There we go.
Listen, all you gotta do, Max, is bet around it. Okay, all you gotta do is bet bet 11.99 and you're okay.
Don't push
Fuck
you out.
this
We know
up,
you're gonna
Max,
push you out.
because we're coming
All
for
you gotta do is bet 11.99 and you're good.
Okay. Question.
I'm coming for you like a
Uh-huh.
two-spirit stallion right now.
Let me. Hey, Sark.
Oh, I
Question.
gotta pull up my.
You want me
Final
to
Jeopardy.
spot you
wanna-
500?
Do you want to combine
Done.
points?
Done.
Okay.
Yep.
Nick. Yep.
Unfortunately, we can't do that. It is against the rules that I
I'm
just
still
made
gonna
up.
Text you my answer first, too.
What rules? What rules?
The one that I
This is
just
our
made
game
up.
now.
Here we go. Here's our
Yes,
Final
drink.
Jeopardy.
Yeah, sure.
It's not, you have no control. You have literally no control.
Okay.
Here's your Final Jeopardy question. Sorry. Since its discovery
We have all the
on,
control. He's shook.
I don't know what to do now. It's never happened to me. I don't know what to do. Since its discovery on September 23rd, 1846, this planet completed its first full orbit on July 11th, 2011. It will not complete its second full orbit until the year 2176. Since its discovery on September 23rd, 1846, this planet completed its first full orbit on July 11th, 2011. It will not complete its second full orbit until the year 2176. Since its discovery on September 23rd, 1846, this planet completed its first full orbit on July 11th, 2011. It will not complete its second full orbit until the year 2176.
I'm sure mine's wrong.
You got 20 seconds. All right. We've got our answers.
What?
When did
What
they
are you
add
laughing
two
at?
spirit? By the way, how recent is that?
Probably like within the past 10 years. It's not always present. It's not
Tuesday.
always present.
And I'm gonna be honest. What is two spirit? I don't. Even
It's a
know.
Native American concept where they had like, depending on the different culture or something, like where
Okay.
you're essentially like a man and woman.
It's for the indigenous.
Roger.
Right. So I still don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with these goddamn points and these goddamn answers. So let's start with Stu.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made myself very clear in these messages.
Well, it's just not going to make a lot of sense here. It's just not going to make a lot of sense here.
Okay,
so we've got
just
Stu, who wagered 1,000 points. He has 500.
Okay.
Just to be clear, he did answer
Debatable.
Neptune.
Okay.
Which is correct.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to assume he didn't see his number correctly, and that's going to bring him up to 1,000 points here.
Putting the screws to Gassy, Stu, we know the real numbers.
And then we've got Sark, who wagered 0 points and said,
Where'd my 500 go?
He said, ask Stu coming for that ass. And since you wagered 0 and that is not the correct answer, you do stay, your 500 points are retained here. Which is great. You didn't go down, so that's fine. And then Max here, he answered what is Pluto, which is incorrect.
I figured.
1 point.
He did wager 1 single point, bringing him down to 3,199.
I said, just be specific. I said 1. I'm wagering fucking 1. Screw losing. I'm probably never going to be here again.
So the
Are
reason,
you kidding me?
So the reason why I would have yes-anded this, a joint point thing. But we've got triple Jeopardy, unfortunately.
What the fuck?
We have triple Jeopardy. So we are going into one final round here.
What does
with
that mean? Does that mean I haven't
one
won?
column?
Oh my god.
Does that mean I haven't won yet?
You have not won yet,
Why
unfortunately,
would you do
Max.
this to me? Any other normal Jeopardy?
I'm so sorry, Max.
I'm crashing.
We're going
I need
into
a second.
triple Jeopardy. There's one category. Triple the points.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I'm so sorry, Max.
The
If
shirt
I
might
knew
have
it
to
was
come
going to be
off.
this way, if I knew it was going to be, if
The
I
shirt
knew
might
it
have
was
to
going
come
to be this way, you could consider it a win under normal circumstances. But here's the thing: you've got a great lead here going into triple Jeopardy. You're
The
up by 2.
buzz-in game, the buzz-in fucking thing even disconnected. I'm like, it's in the bag. It's over. He stopped it because I won. Finally.
We are going to have to make another buzzer, so I'll put a new
Why?
code in. I'm so sorry, Max. I know you were riding a high there, and you just
couldn't resist bringing out your triple Jeopardy board that you probably had in the wings for something like this.
Down into the mantle of the earth.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
I won. This is a separate thing. Whatever. That's my reality.
Are we all ready to go back in?
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's the fucking truffle pig is here. Holy shit.
You unlocked another laugh from Stu that I didn't even realize existed.
Is that the partner laugh?
That's the
I didn't even realize
partner
what the
laugh.
fuck that
Holy
was.
shit. Oh my God. What's happening?
This is. I
I
didn't even know this
I'm
existed.
scared. Stop. I'm scared.
Stop.
You're scaring us.
This is our champion.
Okay, we're going into triple Jeopardy. It's one category. The theme is triples. That's it. Max, you control the board. There's no double Jeopardy in this. It's just it is what it is. Or daily double rather, is what I mean. There's no daily double. It's just one column. Max, if you want to go for a big number, a small number, where would you like to go?
I'll go for 300.
These are the primary colors. Sark?
What is red, green, blue?
That is incorrect. Stu?
What is red, blue, and yellow?
That is correct. It is red, yellow, and blue. It is. It is
I know
indeed.
that. It's all right. It's all right. Whatever. This is
To be
Stu?
fair, Sark, I would have said that too. My knee jerk was red RGB, you know?
I'm clicking fast, dude. I'm locked in.
600, please.
In Christianity, the Holy Trinity consists of these three concepts. Stu?
The what? The mother.
Oh,
the
sorry.
Son,
No,
and the
it's
Holy
Sark.
Spirit?
Sorry, I looked at it the wrong way. Sorry.
Oh,
It is Sark.
yes!
I apologize. I
won it.
misread. Sorry. This is
Hey.
Sark's.
Hold on. It came up
It did look like
say
you
me
for
first.
a second. That was why I
Came
read
up, dude,
Stu.
but dude, have you ever heard
But
of
now it
fucking
says
half
Sark?
frames? I'm running at a lot of frames per second.
I've never seen that before. It
On
changed the
mine,
order.
it says Sark. On mine, it says Sark.
It
I'm just
does
saying.
say
I wish
Sark.
you guys could see it. It said Stu. Somebody clip it on Sark.
That's why I said you. That's why I'm confused.
Controversy upon controversy.
I don't
This is
know.
the
It's some sort of
craziest
there's some
shit.
sort of latency on buzzin.live.
Hold on, I still drink something.
Sark?
I'm gonna go with God the Father, Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Holy
I'll
Spirit,
accept the
whatever.
Holy Ghost. I'll accept the Holy Ghost. Father, Son, Holy
I would have
Spirit.
said
There
Holy
you go.
Spirit, but it's not important.
Yeah, Holy Ghost. It depends on
Two
you.
Stu should have been praying to before he clicked that goddamn button. Triple Jeopardy for 900, please.
Okay, here we go. These 3 radiant gems were crafted by Feanor in the first age of Valinor. Wow, we don't have any real ones in here, I guess. I'll give you guys 3, 2, 1. These are the Silmarils. The Silmarils. Those are the Silmarils.
I was too scared.
You should
know
be
this
scared.
one.
I mean, fuck. I'm scared.
Still
as hell.
Sark, do you want 1,200? Do you want 1,500?
1200, please.
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End make up this trilogy by Edgar Wright. Stu?
Fuck. Well, that's easy.
What is the Coronado trilogy?
I'll accept it. I'll accept
Oh,
it.
what?
The Cornetto trilogy.
Cornetto?
I'll accept it.
Are you kidding?
I'll accept it.
The Coronado?
After I denied him on the fucking the 2 souls, I have to give it to him. He's close enough.
He gave me Quetzalcoatlosaurus.
Yeah, I gave him that one. Okay.
Way more stakes.
Way more
stakes.
I still can't even.
He gave me Quetzalcoatlosaurus.
There you go. Here he comes.
There's nowhere else to go. A 3-card tarot spread is often used to gain insight on these 3 time periods in a person's life. Sark?
What is past, present, and future?
Holy shit, it is past, present, future. I didn't think anybody was going to get that. I didn't think anybody was going to get that.
Fuck you all! Hey, Gassy! Fuck! Are you?
Max!
Does it keep going? Is there another surprise? What?
There's a second final Jeopardy question? So, there's a second final Jeopardy question.
What is this revenge for something? Have I,
don't
wronged you in some
know.
way?
I didn't plan this. I thought
Never
maybe
in my several times being on the show and ever in the history. Have you ever done this before?
No.
So why the fuck are you doing it now?
I thought maybe I could torture Stu a little bit. I figured he would win statistically. You would think he would win.
That's really funny. That's really
I
good.
thought maybe I could make it a little interesting with some patch notes.
I would have crashed out.
Why do you got to make a complainer out of me? You know what I mean? Why do you got to make me look like?
Dude,
listen, kind of valid complaints. Valid complaints, honestly.
What's going on, ringleader? What do we got next behind the curtain?
Here we go. This is it. I promise you.
Oh, it's a final Jeopardy?
Hand to God. This is it. This is final Jeopardy.
Hand to the 2 spirits.
The theme is national dish. Go ahead and send me your wagers. We've got our final Jeopardy. Second final Jeopardy, which is a very normal thing to do. Here we go. French fries are often associated with American dining, but when paired with mussels, it becomes the national dish of this European country. French fries are often associated with American dining, but when paired with mussels, it becomes the national dish of this European country. French fries are often associated with American dining, but when paired with mussels, it becomes the national dish of this European country. You got about 30 more seconds.
I'm going to take off 30.
I don't.
I can't phone a friend. They're all in a...
You got like 20 more, Sark. You got 20 more.
I know it. I know it. That's easy. Locked in. Y'all guys are fucked.
Sark, I need an answer.
Big bet, yes.
I need an answer, Sark.
Big bet.
Okay, we got it. We got all of our answers here. Here we go. Into totally legit
Confidence off the charts.
second final Jeopardy. We've got Sark in third place currently with 2,300 points. He wagered 2,300 points.
My king.
He answered Portugal. A respectable guess.
Yeah, they love
It is
them over there.
not correct, unfortunately. It is
Debatable.
not the national
Debatable. I'll
dish
see you in court.
of Portugal. Now in second place here, we've got Stu, who wagered 2,500 points.
There we
You know
go.
I got him. You know I spent him. You know I ripped them bands, baby.
Give it to him.
He answered
big muscles.
Montenegro, which is also incorrect.
Fuck. That's not true.
That's different from what I heard, Stu.
And our current leader, Max, answered Greece, which is incorrect. And
bet.
he wagered 1 point, bringing him down to
Oh.
31.98.
Lick my fucking balls and my tank too. Let's go! We weathered the storm.
Nice work.
He turned into Lady Gassy.
You scared the shit out. What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
still upset.
Aretha Franklin.
Justifiably upset. Justifiably upset.
Get us out of emote only.
Wait, what was the answer? I need to know.
Oh, the answer is Belgium.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I didn't
Belgium.
know that.
They like
I thought
French
Greece was
fries
fucking
and
with
they
something
like
like that.
fries
Mussels,
and
you know?
and mussels. Yeah, I feel like I would have probably answered
I thought
something like
Greece.
Portugal, something. I don't
thought
know.
Greece
yeah, Greece,
or-
somewhere
I
where
would've
they eat a
even-
lot of seafood.
yeah.
I don't know.